Yo, what up gamers? Today we're going to be reviewing another one of Ghost Aphelios games. Gonna be Aphelios into Caitlyn, Nami into Janna. Aphelios gonna be starting the longsword, 3 potions here, pretty standard. Gonna be staying healthy with those 3 potions. Always want to start longsword and 3 potions if the opposing bot lane's win condition is to just poke you out of lane. So smart auto spacing by Ghost there. When Janna's trying to trade onto him, he just walks back, never trying to get into her range. He does want to poke her, but he doesn't want to walk into her and poke her, because that gives her a chance to poke back at him. What he wants to do is, like, bait her into walking towards him, then he backs off. And when she's backing off, that's when he has the opening. Use that, like, 100 range advantage or whatever he's got to try and poke her back. While she's running away. If she's running away, she can't poke back at him with that W. And obviously she has to run away eventually, or, you know, she can be running into the wave. They're going to be losing level 2 here. Getting beat to level 2. Nami gets massively chunked out there, but the killing Q doesn't connect, so not going to be a kill. Yep, taking a lot of damage here, but he's still got 3 potions left. Well, 2 now. So going to be a pretty good spot here. Filling up with that red as best as he can. Gonna pop the heal there so he doesn't get hit by the killing cube, but trading back there. Caitlyn started the Doran's Blade in this matchup, so she is not really recovering as well from these trades. So Ghost is happy to go for any trade here that's not going to kill him. Against Caitlyn and Janna, that's pretty easy. They don't have too much kill potential, so he can just easily trade and make sure he's not dying there. And eventually, as you can see, Caitlyn just ends up really low HP. Nami just ends up chasing her for the kill there. Really free. There, let's zoom out here. So now going to be looking to shove out this wave. Maybe choosing a low kill onto Janna here. Yes, does get it with the help of the Nami E. Very big mistake from Janna there, no reason to be there. I'm still holding on to 1 potion. Gonna be grabbing immediately Berserker's Greaves. It's pretty popular to rush Berserker's Greaves on Aphelios. He maxes his AD, so gets a massive amount of AD without building any items. So with Berserker's Greaves, you get a bunch of attack speed to make use of that. Movement speed is also really helpful since he's completely immobile. Helps him to stay alive. Okay, gonna be a really nice cheesy engage from the blue side ball in there. Staying out of vision of the Caitlyn, so she doesn't really see Aphelios there until it's way too late. He's got purple, so easy to chase her down, or lock her down. Trying to chase down Janna there, and does actually get the kill. Perfect. So, we're gonna be shoving this out again. Should hopefully have time to shove that before it crashes. Even if, not gonna be a clean crasher, I think he will, yeah, choose to shove another wave here. As you can see, the melees are crashing, but the casters aren't. If you were to leave the wave there, it would not be ideal. He wants the full crash, which is going to be every minion under the turret, which will promote a healthy reset for the wave when he gets back into lane. Don't know what Caitlyn is doing there. Wants to be lost setting. Okay, he's going to grab the Vamp Scepter now. Valuing the sustain over... I don't know if he could actually get in Quiver. No, I guess he must have been able to. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay, choosing to chase up here instead of going for those minions. Ah, that's gonna be a double kill for Cassiopeia. Wants to go for that plating. He doesn't really have any big reason to back right now. I don't think he picked up any kills there. He barely picked up any farms, so yeah, currently sitting on only 500 gold. Full HP, full mana. There's no reason to back here, so I'm gonna grab that plating. Gonna shove out another wave. Maybe he'll even stay after that as well. The only risk is potentially him, yeah, getting ganked by Kayn here, but see what he can do to survive here. Yep, just probably gonna be turning here. We're trying to. Yep. That was just a way big overcommittal from red side. And now just gonna be chasing Caitlyn down with his chakrams. Gonna be an easy kill. Ooh. Okay, just gonna be massively chunking out the Janna there, but not gonna be a kill. Just trying to make use of all these chakrams before they run out. Since eventually they would time out if he didn't do anything. Yeah, chakrams eventually do run out. Not gonna be able to use them to secure the kill. But it will stay here. We'll probably shove out one wave after this, as well as getting the plating, and then we'll look to back. Again, going for a standard blue with purple combination. Sorry, green and blue combination. Most people on Aphelios do purple and green, but Ghost for whatever reason prefers blue and green. So gets rid of green successfully, now ends up with blue and purple. And we'll presumably be using a blue first, so he gets blue and green again later on. They're gonna be chasing down killing here. Should probably be a free kill. Does he? Oh no. See, sorry, he doesn't have the root. Okay. Still choosing to stay for now then. Maybe just looking for the full shield bow before he backs. At the moment he's not under any threat anyway, because we can see there's a lot of vision for blue side. You should be able to see if Kayn tries to show up. Yeah, probably just gonna be able to afford the shield bow now. Now he's looking back. I'm gonna be able to grab that as well as a pink ward. Unstoppable. It's gonna look to immediately shove, maybe trying to set up a dive here. Curious that he's not going for the slow push. Or maybe just trying to roam. Okay, so they know Kayn just took the Drake, so... yeah, they can suspect the fight is probably about to break out. That's why he's pushing forwards, he wants to bait out the fight. Unfortunately, probably was not counting on the Zoe showing up as well. But, gonna be a turn onto Kayn. Does fall to Zoe in the end though. And while this is all going on, they've still got Cassiopeia farming mid lane and getting plating, so this is not too bad for blue team here despite having one more death. And it would have been great for them if Zoe didn't show up there. So you probably thought that they could have a good fight there. Not going to be quite the case, but it's not a disaster for them by any means. I'm going to grab the longsword. Okay, Lee going for the play here. Probably just going to set up a free kill for Aphelios here. Actually just choosing to try and leave the kill for Lee Sin. Wants to chase the John instead. However, does result in Lee Sin just dying, unfortunately. Since he got previously chunked out by the Caitlyn Q as he started leaving the kill for him. Yeah, unfortunately gonna be a free kill for Caitlyn, but those will get the kill later on. I'm now gonna choose to immediately shove out here and probably just try and get this turret. Doesn't want to try and deny farm here, especially because it's a cannon wave. The cannon takes forever to die. It's like so much time to try and deny a minion, and then potentially it can still survive anyway. Janna just not really going to be paying attention there. Will just immediately fall. Fair enough. Alright, trying to make use of his chakrams again. Doesn't want to let them time out if he can make some use of them. I would say he would maybe look for a triple weapon combo there, but you can't really do a triple weapon combo with blue and green. You can only do that with green and purple. But anyway, gonna be able to pick up a free kill here. Killing overextends. We're gonna keep pushing here. Maybe Kayn will show up. However, he should be able to take him. However, he's getting TP'd on from behind. Doesn't seem to notice though. Up here's Gwen. So gonna try and ignore Gwen, just go straight on the Janna and try and take her down. It's pretty smart because Gwen E means that he would have to walk into melee range of her to do any damage to her. So it's not really an option, so instead he just wants to like try and cut away from her. So in the same direction where he can try and cut away from her, there's also Janna, so he's just flashing straight onto the Janna, which has the double purpose of like helping him kill the Janna, as well as getting him away from the Gwen while he's waiting for the Gwen E to time out, or say the Gwen W. Am I gonna be able to pick up a Serrated Dirk, pickaxe? Oh, okay, just for the full straight up collector. Going for the collector here instead of the Lord Dominic's. The enemy team is not really gonna be stacking much armor most likely, so doesn't have to worry about that. Just go for the full squishy killing item. Gonna try and chase down killing here with the Nami E. Just gonna get a little bit of poke there. Just one auto, but it's a massive chunk. Okay, venturing into the river there, I guess just trying to clear out vision. Not sure what it was doing there.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Definitely trying to maybe bait out the fight of some sort with his really aggressive positioning there. However, nobody's gonna take the bait. Oh, gonna hide. Okay, again, gonna cheese them out of vision. Doing the same thing he did to Caitlyn earlier. Hiding out of vision while he's got purple. This time use the ultimate to snare both of them. Ooh, gonna get massively chunked up as the way there. Yeah, doing a good job so far of just playing around the vision. Hiding just barely out of sight. Especially with purple. Gonna be the best way to cheese them, since he'll be able to immediately root them once he shows himself. Also it was also hiding the ultimate animation. They knew he was there, but they didn't like get to see the ultimate costing until it was already on them. Okay. Nah, it's gonna get a massive shutdown from Zoe there. We'll put him a really long way towards his Infinity Edge. They're gonna rotate over to mid lane here. Yeah, okay, his team is holding up. Probably not gonna try and chase down the Gwen here, just wants to go for the farm. There's nothing to do in the river, so just wants to get his farm. Keep his CS per minute up. Now that the farm is taken care of, maybe looking to chase down Gwen here, but she's not going to be dumb enough to let herself get chased down, so nothing to do there, just going to shove out another mid wave. Should be sitting on a lot of gold right now. Yeah, maybe wants to maybe back at the moment. Doesn't seem like Drake is giving up anytime soon. Okay, maybe trying to punish Gwen for farming up there. Yeah, there's not really going to be much to do here. So, now that they wasted so much time, you definitely don't want to back there. You may as well just wait for the next wave to show up and then farm. Farm that, shove it out, and then if you want to back, then you can do it immediately. You want to waste as little time as possible if you're going to be backing. So will he back here with the Nami? I think he will. So, assuming Kayn doesn't interfere with that. Should be an easy survival here. Yep. And just gets a free kill off of Kayn there. Now we'll look to hopefully shove out this wave. Again, shoving out one wave before he backs, not just immediately backing after they already wasted all that time killing Kayn. You want to be able to shove out one wave and then back and then get back in time to get the full next wave. If you waste a lot of time before recalling, then you're not going to be able to get the full next wave. So you would rather just not immediately back. Not unless there's a rush to back, like if it's right before Drake fight and you want to spend your gold. But again, okay, gonna grab the red buff instead of backing. I guess at this point he just wants to wait for the full Infinity Edge. No objective is coming up anytime soon. Well, just the Herald in about a minute's time, but probably not expecting to fight over that. Currently does have enough for the Infinity Edge. Gonna look to back now. The enemy team will be able to shove out this wave onto mid. Somebody else should probably grab this mid wave because Aphelios won't likely be able to grab it in time. Yeah, it does grab that Infinity Edge. Yeah, as you can see, this mid lane wave crashing way too early for Aphelios to grab that since he wasted a lot of time before his recall. So Lee Sin will grab that. But at that point, once you've already got the full Infinity Edge, at that point you don't want to waste any more time before you're back. You just want to spend that immediately. Okay, gonna chase down the Janna there with his ult. Flash onto Caitlyn. Massive chunk onto her, but she flashes away, but does take down the Kayn. So, yeah, again, just gonna get rid of the blue before the purple, intentionally. Currently sitting at 19 kill participate or 19 takedowns out of 24 on his team. So basically he's participated in the vast majority of his team's kills. Most of them are even his kills, not even just assists. And he's also still maintaining pretty good CS per minute. I think about 8. 8.5. Yeah, just gonna go for the enemy's raptors there. Once you've taken down so many enemy turrets, their jungle pretty much becomes your jungle. Gonna be a little spot of trouble there, but gonna be able to turn it around onto Kayn. Gets 2 kills immediately with the stack chakrams. Gonna look to chase, use Q again to keep more chakrams up. Does get taken down by Gwen though. This team gonna try and avenge him here, but Gwen is really strong. We'll go down to the Lee Sin though. Good shit. Okay, so he's grabbing the fire cannon, or heading towards the fire cannon. Grab the Zeal and the Crochet Shard. Probably right now just headed towards the Drake, seeing if his help is needed. Try and go on to Zoe here. Now that she's Mr. Bubble, there's no risk in this. Ooh, going really aggressive with that. Ooh, going really aggressive with that green ult, despite Zoe being really far away. Does actually massively shrink it down, all the way down to 20% HP, just off of that green ult. That is really nasty. Okay, Janna getting caught out there. Blue team will now turn on to Baron. Should be pretty free now that Kayn is dead, Zoe was also forced back, and Janna just runs in and dies for no reason. But even before that, should have been a free Baron. Looking back now, we're going to be able to grab that fire cannon, then maybe looking towards the GA. Depends whether he wants defensive stats or aggressive stats. However, it doesn't have enough gold for any components right now, so we won't be able to see. Moving over here to try and chase down the Gwen. Bit aggressive. He does have the Lee Sin to support him, but Lee Sin is pretty far away. However, he is really strong compared to the Gwen. Gotta watch out for the Gwen though still, because I mean she does have a natural advantage over Aphelios with her W blocking so much of his damage. Is also really well farmed up right now. Doesn't seem to be too scared of her right now though. Like she could still technically be around in the area, but he's not concerned about that. Maybe he's just confident that she wouldn't try and go for something so risky, considering his team could be around. Red buff about to come up, but he won't bother going for that. There's just no point. Won't have a big enough impact over the team fight, and right now he's got his Baron buff up. He wants to make use of that. Doesn't want to waste time here, just wants to push up this wave and try and get turrets with that. Okay, gonna get massively chunked out by the Zoe again. Okay, going for the AoE ultimate. Big chunk of many of their members, but Janna ult will keep them healthy. Trying to wait out. Yeah, gonna have to wait out the Gwen W here. So gonna watch out for the Kayn poke from the side. Currently not much they can do to fight back against the Kayn. We'll try and ignore the Kayn. Just goes directly onto the enemy team, immediately blows them up with the flamethrower. Again, doing the same thing he did earlier, just flashing past the Gwen onto the other target that he can actually kill. Gonna immediately blow up the Zoe, then just turn on the Gwen, do the same. Easy kills. I'm probably just gonna be able to look to end here. Yep, there it is. Ghosts of Aphelios, stomping EUS solo queue. Currently has a 100% win rate on the pick, I believe. Only out of 2 games, but both games have just been absolutely monstrous performances. He actually doesn't use the weapons in combination with each other as well as other players do. I believe, like, I've never seen him do like a triple weapon combo. However, he does really well. Like he really knows his limits with Aphelios. That is the one thing he does really well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you were able to learn from Ghost of Aphelios gameplay. And make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos of this kind in the future. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, gamers.